Hey you, welcome to our November unveiling of our Club Grace Adventure in Fashion. I am so excited to be here with you for so many reasons. First of all, the biggest reason that I am excited about this month is because this dress is sentimental to me for a lot of reasons, which I'm going to share with you in the video. You're going to remember it, hopefully, if you've been with us for a while, and especially if you've seen me hang out with our wonderful Robert Tonner. I can no longer wear the dress, which is to be expected. By the time you're seeing this video, I am due to give birth in just a little over a week. I am filming this right now at 37 weeks, and we had to give our editor a couple days to put it together, but I'm getting pretty darn close, and I'm really proud of myself for going the distance and doing everything I need to do. I am so grateful to be here in the doll shop where I can be safe and cool and just, you know, do the things. The dress I cannot wear, but I do have this beautiful red one, which you've seen in other photos, and I'm trying to get as much use out of it as possible, so hope you don't mind seeing it again. I know you don't, because we're coming up on Christmas. It's red, and I think red's actually one of my good colors. So I will show you the bump that's happening right now, and so many things are exciting. So let's just get right into it. Let's get into the dress. The dress is one that I wore when I visited Robert Tonner when we were putting the final touches on Grace. So it was in the videos that aired in the January 2020 convention where I visited Robert. He did that wonderful sewing video where he showed you how to make patterns, and the most epic video that we weren't even planning that we filmed live was when we went and saw Robert's doll stash in his storage unit, which was just an epic video. We will never forget it. And there's a photo of me going through the doll stash with my leg kind of propped up, wearing the dress. I love this dress. I have been planning to make it for Club Grace since we started Club Grace. Here it is. Of course, made by our wonderful friends at Ruby Red Galleria. It is absolutely gorgeous. It is so perfect for the holidays, for November, for December. The theme of this month is keep on blooming. And so I'm gonna talk about the box and all of the wonderful things that we have planned for the box, but let me show you this dress. Let me show you the stitching and all of the wonderful details. They just got every little detail on this dress so perfect. It is amazing what Ruby Red Galleria was able to do. This dress is fancy. This is what Grace or Elowen would wear to an event, to a fun outing, to have tea time with somebody special, and it's just wonderful. It falls right above the knee, and it's just gonna go so well with a lot of your fashions. These dresses are actually very versatile. They are made for the RTB 101 body, but a lot of people put them on all kinds of different dolls and Elowen, and they look good. You can also tailor them a little bit if you want to. So I just could not be happier with this dress for so many reasons. Now, I'm gonna tell you my favorite memory with this dress too. So you can imagine what it was like. It was the first time I was going to visit Robert. Oh, gotta make sure I'm not showing too much there. The ladies will understand that the ladies have gotten a little bit bigger, so you gotta be a little bit more aware, but I think we're good. Okay. But what I was saying, it was really difficult to think of what to wear to go visit Robert Tonner. He is such a fashion icon. He looks at details. He's very particular about what he likes and loves. He's not like judgy or anything like that, but he's just, you know, when you're hanging out with a fashion icon, so you're going to think about what to wear. And on our first day in New York, this was the dress I wore with black tights, little pom-pom Louis Vuitton shoes that I've had for 10 years and I love. And when Robert opened the door, he said, wow, wow, and he loved the dress. And then later, when he made a paper doll for the Beyond All Limits convention, the one that we did for free at the start of the pandemic, Robert made our souvenir for the event, a wonderful paper doll, which I'm gonna have in the Grace Boutique to download if you haven't already. And I just said, create whatever you want, do whatever you want for Grace's fashions for the paper doll. And one of the dresses he did was the rose dress. So I had to do the rose dress for our subscription and for Grace to just have in her dream closet. And I'm just so happy with it. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. It has a nice long zipper in the back. It's easy to get up. It's lined. Ruby Red Galleria does such an incredible job with our clothes, and we all know the problems with the supply chains and everything right now. So just to have new clothes and to have new products available right now is such a blessing. And so I am just so thankful to actually have these clothes and the shoes. So we have shoes for this month. That is your accessory. So if you have the full Dream Closet box, you are getting the dress and the shoes plus all the wonderful things for the box. If you have just the accessory box, then you have the shoes, not the dress, but we offer our club members any additional dresses that we have available. We offer it to them first. And you can sometimes purchase them on the side. We usually have about 20 or so available. Because if Ruby Red Galleria offers to make more and use up the fabric that they purchase to make the outfits, then I always say yes, because why not? We gotta have our fashions. But the shoes, and then if you're in the Fashion of the Month box, you just have the fashion, not the shoes. And that works really well for people that are dressing Elowen, or if you're dressing a doll that is not the RTB 101, because generally the shoes are made to fit the RTB 101. Let's talk about the shoes. The shoes are made in a collaboration with Marsha Friend, Facets by Marsha, who always makes us the most wonderful shoes. I'm going to get in here and show you our Blossoms of Love shoes. I'm gonna show a picture of the shoes to make it a little bit easier so you can see them, but they are red shoes that are lined with black lace, and they have a wonderful platform, a suede heel, and they are gorgeous. They coordinate perfectly with the dress, but these killer shoes would go so well with an all black ensemble, with an all red ensemble, with so many different types of ensembles. You are so good at styling your dresses. What you put together last month with our asymmetrical dress is just absolutely outstanding. All the different ways that you accessorized that dress. You slayed once again. Slay all day, Facets by Marsha. Good job. Good job. So those are the shoes that everyone will be receiving, and I think they're fab. Now let's check out Elowen on this dress. Can you believe the fit? Look at how well. I think that this dress, of all the dresses, fits Elowen so beautifully. Look at this. Wow. So good. So good. Here, let's get it so we can see it. I'm filming by myself today. Derek's doing a lot of different things. Stanley doesn't come in till noon. You know, we're doing the best we can, and we are making it work. But look at the fit. It just looks so good. Now the shoes on Elowen you can also make work. They are a little big. They're a little big, but you can still make them work. So here's the girls. And this right here is our original Grace. She has the wonderful hair that reminds me of Kate Middleton, and the original beautiful makeup with nude lips and green eyes. But we have lots of variations of Grace, and I love seeing them on all your different variations. So I hope you are absolutely thrilled with the fashion for the month. This dress would go so well with black tights like I wore mine, and all different kinds of different shoes, and it goes so well with the shoes of the month. So that's one of the things that I really love. But also we are building a dream closet, so she could wear this with the black boots that we have done in the past. So many different wonderful things that we have done. Now let's chat about the box. Our printables and our story and everything that we love for the month is put together, designed, illustrated by our wonderful Diana Vining, who is our creative director for Club Grace. And here is our paper doll. I just love it. It says "Keep on Blooming," and it features Grace with her tea time and her dress and the shoes, and it is just so pretty. Look at her wonderful underwear. I just love this paper doll. It looks gorgeous, and I love the little rose in the hair. So you're gonna need to put roses in the hair on your paper dolls. I'm gonna read a little bit of the story so you can hear what's going on. And it says, "Hey doll face, look what I just pulled out of my closet. I call this my Blooms of Friendship dress. I wore this marvelous floral fashion to this month's doll club meeting, which was held at my friend's house. After we all enjoyed some delicious tea and cookies together, our hostess gave us a tour of her unbelievable doll collection. What kinds of dolls does she collect, you ask? All kinds. She had everything from artist dolls to antique dolls to modern dolls to teddy bears. She had dolls that I had never even heard of. She even had dolls that I had heard of but was not interested in. But once she told us the story, I was completely spellbound and ended up online later that night looking to add a couple of my newly discovered dolls to my own collection." The rest of the story is so sweet. So it is about Grace going to visit her doll club, where she goes to see a doll collection and have some tea with her friends. Now, the reason why we made this story is because when I wore the dress, it was when I went and visited Robert. We had tea time in Kingston, New York, and I got to see his doll collection and learn so much about him. I had no idea of all the different dolls that he collected and all the different things that he loved. It was unbelievable and so cool and so fun to learn that side of Robert. So that's what the theme is this month. So I just love it. We have different printables in the box. This one, it says, "Keep on learning, keep on blooming." And Grace is shown here at the doll shop with this background, which is so, so, so cute. So it's all about learning, blooming, stepping out of our shells, getting to know people, getting to open our minds and our thoughts to different types of dolls. I know a lot of us that are in Club Grace never even collected modern or fashion dolls before, and now we've completely gone over the edge and we love them all, and now we have all of them and we're part of the club and we have all the Ellowins and we're having a blast and we're branching out. If that's you, let me know. So let's look at the rest of the box. So many fun things. Now, since it's tea time, you are receiving an upgraded tea time kit. So the illustration is gorgeous. It features Grace and it's so beautiful. She's in a beautiful tea time setting and it says, "You are my cup of tea." And then in the back, you are going to receive 2 tea cookies, or we have some other tea shortbread, some fun different things, a honey stick, and your organic tea. So this is fun. This is your little upgraded tea kit, which I just think is just so lovely. Now, one of the add-ons, not an add-on, P.S. we don't have add-ons this month. The reason why is because I'm gonna give birth in a little over a week. Stanley's gonna be here a lot by himself along with the rest of the team, and I need to keep it as simple as possible. Now, don't worry, we have add-ons for next month, a little too many. We kind of went crazy for December, but for November, rest assured, or I guess rest your pocketbooks assured, that the add-ons, you're just getting your bucks. You don't have to worry, and you can save some pennies for some dollars, dolly dollars for next month. So here's another fun thing we found. This is, now the scale of this is a little small for Grace, a little, but doll collectors, I know you're not going to care because you can use this for so many different dolls. Let's see if I can get it up here. No, I'm showing it on the back of the card it comes with, but you are going to receive, get this, a little miniature tea set. I can't believe I was able to get these and work them into our budget, which is extremely small. For $75, you get a full fashion. If you're on the full dream closet, you get the shoes, you get all the printables, which are very expensive, all the different little things. It's unbelievable what we're able to do. And it's because I plan ahead. And sometimes I just go crazy and don't make the best decisions because I have to have everything and I buy it. The card it comes with is a little tea set cutout. So you have plates and you have napkins, and then you have a little banner that says Love Dolls. So Grace and her friends can have a little tea party themselves. Or with the tea set, if you want to use it just for photos or for a smaller doll or whatever, or just give it to a friend. I just think it's so fun. Another one of the fun printables is Grace's mini doll collection. So this features different dolls. Oh, and it also features a big sneak peek of one of our upcoming Ellowins on there. And it just has a variety. So there's a reborn doll on there that is actually one that Diana Vining made herself. And antique doll and a Madame Alexander and a teddy bear. And you can cut these out and you can kind of put them on the shelf to make Grace's doll collection. So I think that this is a really fun printable. Good job, Diana Vining. Now we have other things in the box. We have 2 little cookies. You're gonna have to dig around in here in the box. Two little miniature Oreos for tea time. Let's see if I can show those. They're cute, but don't miss them. They're in the confetti. So, and they look very, very, very real. So do not eat them and don't let kids near them because they are little and could be, you know, swallowed. They look real. So just be mindful of that. Now inside the box, I have different fun little things. If you're gonna set up a little tea time exhibit area, I thought it would be fun. We found these cute little picture frames, real picture frames featuring famous art, but aren't these neat? So we have these in the box, these cute little picture frames, and you can put them on the wall to create your scenes with your photography for Grace doing her thing. They have some scratches on them and things like that when I order these things. There's no telling, but I wanted to include them anyway, so don't worry. Just don't look at the scratches on the sides of the frames and just have fun with it for what it is, which is just a little prop. So here's another really exciting thing for the box. So because we are thinking of blooming and learning and doll collections, one of my favorite doll magazines, this is so cool, Doll Castle News, has sponsored for every single one of your boxes a magazine. Now, they're not all current issues. We have issues from the last about 4 different issues, but they're all relevant. And you get an entire magazine, which is so great, at a value of $4.95. So thank you so much, Doll Castle News, for doing this. I have a link in the description of the video if you want to subscribe to Doll Castle News. They're all pretty recent and they're super fun. Diana Vining works for Doll Castle News and she does a lot of fun things with them. So I think this is great. And what an enhancement and what a fun thing for your box, because you can read your magazine and enjoy and have tea time while you're reading your doll magazine and learning and blossoming about dolls and just having fun and enjoying your hobby. So other things we have in the box are the inspiration stickers from last month. We ended up ordering way too many, so I'm just putting some more in your box so you can have some different ones. You can't have enough inspiration stickers. And then there will be a letter from me on the very top of the box, just like last month. So I hope you love everything. I know you will. We've never disappointed you, and we always have so much fun putting these together. Now let's chat about our pattern for the month. One of the best things about Club Grace is that we get to have a pattern for the sewers out there that like to sew and make glorious, glorious creations for Grace. So a lot of you do your own takes and your own variations on Tamara's patterns, and Tamara and I love seeing that. It is so inspirational to everyone else in the club. So keep up the good work. Thank you so much for all of your inspiration and everything that you do for the sewers in our club. I'm not a sewer, and I know a lot of us are not, but a lot of us are. And if you look at Tamara's YouTube channel, she always does at least 1 to 2 videos that correspond with our pattern for the month. So Tamara is so close to getting her 1,000 subscribers. We want to get Tamara to 1,000 subscribers because then she can control the commercials that are on her page. And we want her to have control of those commercials, girl. And she can also she can take them off or put them on, but right now it's not in her control until she gets 1,000. So let's get her there. She's almost there. Designs by Jude on YouTube. There is a link to her YouTube channel in this video. But our pattern for the month is called Fashion Savvy. Here's some photos of it, and here's what she says. The pattern features a silhouette flattering pantsuit with bishop sleeves and French cuffs. The pantsuit is lined through the bodice and pants and features a snap back closure. Look at how pretty Grace looks in this amazing, amazing pantsuit. I love a good pantsuit. Jumpsuit, pantsuit. I think they are so chic, so beautiful. Before I got pregnant, they were one of my favorite things to wear, and I can't wait to wear them again. Another way that this outfit is accessorized is with a beautiful scarf, which you can make out of so many different materials and really just change the entire look. Also, this black pantsuit would go so well with the shoes for this month. So yet again, Tamara Casey, you slayed. Thank you so much, girlfriend. We are so grateful to have you and your wonderful talents in Club Grace, and you are so inspirational. Every month it's a surprise, and I love it. So thank you so much, Tamara Casey, Designs by Jude. I want to thank so many people that are involved with Club Grace. First of all, Diana Vining, our creative director, who really brings the fashions and the illustrations and the stories and all the fun parts and pieces to life. I just love everything you do. Thank you so much, Diana Vining. She also owns the Paper Doll Shop, so if you want to shop any of her wonderful creations and all of the things that she does for her company, look at the Paper Doll Shop. There is a link in this video. Ruby Red Galleria, who designed our beautiful dress, thank you so much. Well, they didn't design it, but they made it. This is off a design by Trina Turk, actually, and it's an inspirational, but they do such a good job. The fabrics, the stitching, the finishing, we never have any complaints. They are so good. Ruby Red Galleria, thank you so much. You are so busy, and we appreciate it very much. Ruby Red has their own line of amazing dolls and clothing and accessories, and they are just slaying it right now as well. So thank you so much, Ruby Red. Marsha Friend from Facets Boutique, you always do such a great job with our shoes. I love our shoes, and our boots and our sandals and everything that we've done for Club Grace. She designed these shoes this month. I didn't have anything to do with these. They were out of her inspiration, and she works with her factory to make sure it looks right and perfect before she pulls the trigger to get them to us. So thank you so much, Marsha Friend. Everybody shop Facets Boutique. She does such a good job there. So it is just so awesome. Our wonderful subscribers, you guys and gals and all of you. I couldn't do this without you. Obviously I can't, but the subscription really helps us churn the wheel every single month. And you know that, and I talk about it a lot, but especially with this last month and in these last couple months, it has made such a difference. It has made our month. I've slowed down a lot, and there's a lot of things that I can't do, and I am so grateful for the subscription, for the fun that we have, for the community, for everything. So thank you so much to the subscribers. I appreciate and love you so much. Thank you to Doll Castle News for sponsoring a magazine for our books, for our boxes this month. I love your magazine. Grace was on the cover not too long ago, about a year ago, and they do such a good job. It is such a sweet magazine, and it has been out for a really long time. So thank you so much, and I hope we can do more sponsorships and collaborations in the future. So I think that's it. And our wonderful editor, you do such a good job because you're a good editor, but also these videos, these latest videos are not the easiest. Sometimes I'm filming by myself. Sometimes we're just kind of doing the thing and it's a little spacey. Editing videos is an art form in itself. So I really appreciate ya. Okay, I think I went down the line of everybody that I am to thank Ruby Red, Marcia Friend, Diana Vining, Tamara Casey. I think we've got everybody here. You, my editor, and also my staff, my wonderful staff. Stanley, who is here today, waiting in the wings right now for me to finish filming so he can finish filling your boxes. They take hours and hours and hours, so thank you so much to my wonderful people here and just all the people. There are so many different hands that go into making a subscription box and bringing it to life. Next month, our subscription boxes for December have a special illustration. They are Christmas themed, so we have a new style box, which is so exciting. I am very, I love it. I just approved the box this morning, so we're gonna get those in the mail in about 3 weeks. I will be at home at that point. Let's hope. So thank you so much for all of your support and love. I hope that you have such a blast with our subscription this month, and I can't wait to see what you think and when you open them and just enjoy and treat yourself. Treat yourself. It's always nice to treat yourself. You deserve it. Okay. Thank you so much, everybody, and we'll see you very soon. Bye. All right, this is our Stanley. Hey, Stan. Thank you for always working so hard. This is a view that you don't usually get, is a lot of the behind the scenes. So Stanley, what have you been working on here for November?
Their dresses and shoes together. These go in here with your paper dolls. And every one I have to do individually like this with your story and whatever that is. What is it?
It's just a card that shows Grace here at the shop in her dress. Keep on blooming, keep on learning.
So one gets a thing like this.
The logistics of putting this together is crazy. We love it. It gives us a lot to do. But look at this, everybody. Check it out. So Stanley preps the boxes. Each one of these has to be assembled, and then he puts them together. We fill them with the crinkle paper, and then we have an assembly line of what we do. So here's the magazines, the little picture frames, the tea sets. We have them in gold and silver. They're super cute. Here they are assembled. And so we do hundreds of these. And I always make a little box to show him. He has a little template to go off of, so he knows exactly how to fill them.
I think this goes in.
Here is all of your cookies that we showed in the video. All of the upgraded tea sets. The honey sticks. The extra stickers. The boxes. Again, to make it, to us to be able to do it, I have to order like 600 boxes at a time, so we can't change the logo every time, but we have such a cute box coming for December. So good job, Stanley. Thank you for all your hard work, buddy.
You're welcome.
We're excited.
Well, they
There's
should
the
be.
shoes. Yeah. It's a great month.
Yeah, it is.